the Mario Kart Wheel Pro Mini. Meant to be used on Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. It's a fully functional racing wheel for only $59.99. So I did the natural thing and I wanted to test it out. First on Mario Kart 8, a couple different courses I thought would be the best idea. It comes with two pedals that serve as the B and the A button. Steering wheel has the regular face buttons and two paddle shifters on the back. We used the right paddle shifter to start our drift and the left one to throw our items. On Mario Kart 8, this feels crisp, it feels clean, it's meant to be. The only difficulty I had was throwing items backwards in Mario Kart 8, but it costs just as much as a regular priced controller. And at that price point, you can't go wrong. But it's meant for Mario Kart 8, it's a 9 out of 10. The Switch has more than just Mario Kart 8. It has Mario Kart 64, so I tried that as well. Hold on, I gotta check this real quick. Mario Kart wheel works on PC? We already know it's gonna work for Mario Kart, but why not try it on something else?
For a jump maybe.
Obviously there's no force feedback or anything like that. It goes left, it goes right, and it recenters. But luckily for most games, that short range of motion is what's really going to help you steer. The steering wheel snaps to the center really quickly, so it makes steering left and right really quick, which makes it pretty helpful to start off drifts. This is probably one of the best games you could have this for. It's a very arcadey style drifting game, so it works well. Obviously I'm steering to the left and my tires are going right, so it's not very realistic, but man does it work. There are a couple things that I don't like. First things first, the paddle shifters. The reason why it's my #1 complaint is because you have to push them all the way back in order for them to register. For other steering wheels, it's usually a slight tap or a short press in order to activate your paddle shifters. With the Mario Kart Wheel Pro Mini, you just have to make sure that paddle shifter moves all the way back towards the steering wheel. If you don't, you might misthrow an item or miss a gear. The gas and brake pedal are pretty sensitive. It'll allow you to accelerate fairly quickly and brake as soon as you need to. But on the other hand, they don't have a whole lot of range, and they don't stick to the floor very well. They move around a lot, which can be a big problem. Because of the short range and the movement of the pedals, a lot of the time you're going to give a lot more gas than you mean to. Taking this Corvette a little sideways in the Assetto Corsa because I'm slamming on the gas a little too hard. Let me also remind you that the steering wheel is small, so if you don't have baby hands like me, be prepared that it's not going to feel like a normal steering wheel. While I also do have a Logitech steering wheel, it does fare a lot better than the Mario Kart steering wheel, but that's kind of a moot point since one is $60 and the other is $300. For both of these being starting steering wheels, they both do amazing things for their price points. I also went back to the Switch to try out Super Mario Kart. I'm keeping a pretty big lead here on both of the track. Though the steering wasn't the easiest, it was pretty easy to beat the computers. If I'm remembering correctly, the pedals were off. The gas button was the brake button and the brake button was the gas button. Or the brake button was to throw items. I don't quite remember. Either way, it kind of worked. The steering wheel is pretty sensitive in this game, so just be careful. I even decided to try other Switch games like Super Smash Bros. Find what I meant to do this time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's right. I hit the brake and the gas at the same time. I even tried Overwatch with the steering wheel on the Switch. It doesn't work. So for some reason, I decided to try it on PC instead. You're probably wondering, well, did it work on the PC? And the answer is, yes, it did. And it really shouldn't have.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
landing on them and crushing them instantly.
while I wouldn't recommend Overwatch with a steering wheel or Overwatch to begin with, I would 100% recommend the Mario Kart Pro Mini. $60 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow me on YouTube and TikTok.